Ben Franklin grew weary of the constant debates and invited his young friend Tom Jefferson up to the Grove for a few days of calm reflection and peace and quiet.
That's a great idea, coming out to the Grove for the weekend.
Yes. Next weekend it'll be a madhouse.
Why's that?
It's the 4th. At any rate, it's wonderful to be away from Philadelphia. All those blabbermouths down there.
Ben, those men are my friends.
Friends. Tommy Payne, Jimmy Madison. Worst of all, that motormouth from Boston, Miss Adams. A bunch of professional radicals, the lunatic fringe.
Now, you wouldn't call George Washington a radical, would you?
George Washington talks up a storm with them wooden teeth of his. All he really cares about is his wardrobe.
Ben, while we're on the subject, George promised he'd sign my petition if you would.
Petition?
Yeah, the Declaration of Independence.
Well, let me look it over.
Well, it's just a rough draft.
Sure. When in the course of human events, absolves us of all allegiance to the British Crown. A little overboard, don't you think?
Dan, we've had it with that royal jazz, and after all, if you sign the petition, people would believe it. After all, you're the most trusted, respected name in the colonies.
It's true.
Dan, please. Come on and put your name on the dotted line.
Not to be particular what I sign.
It's just a piece of paper.
Just a piece of paper, that's what you say.
Come on and add your signature to the list.
It looks to have a very subversive twist.
How silly to assume it. Won't you not bloom it today? You know, you're so skittish, who possibly could care if you do?
The un-British Activities Committee? That's who.
Let's have a little drinko and fill the quill.
It looks a little pinko to me, but still.
Knock off the timid manner. If you want a banner to raise.
Banner to raise.
We must take a stand.
A stand.
For this brave
new life.
Who wants to live. So concerned. We don't disagree.
Agree.
That a man can